Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's devotion today for April 25th. Today's devotion is titled Run Toward Challenge, and the Bible reading is from 2 Kings chapter 6, verses 8 to 17. When the king of Aram was at war with Israel, he would confer with his officers and say, "We will mobilize our forces at such and such a place." But immediately Elisha, the man of God, would warn the king of Israel, "Do not go near that place, for the Arameans are planning to mobilize their troops there." So the king of Israel would send word to the place indicated by the man of God. Time and again, Elisha warned the king so that he would be on the alert there. The king of Aram became very upset over this. He called his officers together and demanded, "Which of you is the traitor? Who has been informing the king of Israel of my plans?" "It's not us, my lord the king," one of the officers replied. "Elisha, the prophet in Israel, tells the king of Israel even the words you speak in the privacy of your bedroom." "Go and find out where he is," the king commanded, "so I can send troops to seize him." The report came back. Elisha is at Dothan. So one night, the king of Aram sent a great army with many chariots and horses to surround the city. When the servant of the man of God got up early the next morning and went outside, there were troops, horses, and chariots everywhere. "Oh, sir, what will we do now?" the young man cried to Elisha. "Don't be afraid," Elisha told him, "for there are more on our side than on theirs." Then Elisha prayed, "O Lord, open his eyes and let him see." The Lord opened the young man's eyes, and when he looked up, he saw that the hillside around Elisha was filled with horses and chariots of fire. Tom chased the young men who were stealing his poor friend's bike. He didn't have a plan. He only knew he needed to get it back. To his surprise, the three thieves looked his way, dropped the bike, and backed away. Tom was both relieved and impressed with himself as he picked up the bike and turned around. That's when he saw Jeff, his muscular friend, who had been trailing close behind. Elisha's servant panicked when he saw his town surrounded by an enemy army. He ran to Elisha. "Oh no, my lord, what shall we do?" Elisha told him to relax. "Those who are with us are more than those who are with them." Then God opened the servant's eyes, and he saw the hills full of horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to silence my phone. If you strive to follow Jesus, you may find yourself in some dicey situations. You may risk your reputation and perhaps even your security because you're determined to do what's right. You may lose sleep wondering how it will all turn out. Remember, you're not alone. You don't have to be stronger or smarter than the challenge before you. Jesus is with you, and his power is greater than all rivals. Ask yourself Paul's question: if God is for us, who can be against us? Really, who? No one. Run toward your challenge with God. What wakes you up at night? How can you give your worries to God? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a very wonderful day.